Hello, lol, I put a name in. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy doody. Fun, fun fact, that like twanging noise you hear in the music, um, that's just me twanging my electric heater. Like it has a grill on the front of it, so I'm just like twanging the grill and it makes that noise. Just waiting for one of my good friends to show up, and then I'll begin. Howdy, my friend. Dasker, the good boy. Good boy. Hey, 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 hello, 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 hey, hey, hey. All right, so, I remade from scratch. I remade like, let me just press start. I remade like maybe 40% of The Last of Us. Um, there's still a bunch I have to finish, but this is all I have in sequence. It will mess up a lot. There'll be a lot of bugs. There'll be a lot of glitches, but I'm gonna see if I can play through the whole thing in one endless line. Because I just tested it earlier. It seems to work. But yeah, Dreams. I made this with the PlayStation 5 controller, and let's see how it goes. A lot of this is actually recreated beta scenarios. For example, this intro, it's in the original game, this area was supposed to be a melee tutorial, so I restored it and made it a melee tutorial. It's so jank, but yeah, so this just teaches you how to melee.
You think you're getting out of here? I'll take him down.
Hell yeah. This really is pushing Dreams to its limits. But I'm sure with more optimization it could be a lot better. By the way, Tess is Ellie right now because it's not finished. She'll turn into Tess once I hit triangle. Yeah, I love the PS2 memory card series. I actually have a bag full of PS2 memory cards that I intend to look at again one day, but yeah, I've been collecting some games that have saves for them, like The Sims, because The Sims saves, they would be, you know, the most customizable, so that would be a cool thing to look at. Okay, so this area, this moment here, this was actually in the beta, like an early version of The Last of Us. It's going to glitch here. Watch this. He's going to try to punch me. Anyway, so you were supposed to learn how to use listen mode here. So I made my own original cutscene and moment right there. So yeah. It's just like what this game is 100 no, this game is 99% autism and 1% actual effort. And autism like makes up a lot of effort, but yeah. Anyway, so now you get some ammo. Okay, I didn't get any ammo. So that's a glitch. That's a glitch. Yep, nice. Good. First glitch. Lovely. I expect to encounter a lot of glitches while I'm playing this. 33% lemon, 66% aid. Yep. Look, the companion glitchily kills one of the enemies. That took a while to program, I can tell you that. Okay, I'm getting seen here. I'm gonna try to play it stealthily because whenever I test play this, I always go full combat. But yeah, the game is still popular. The Last of Us hasn't been more popular than ever than in present day, basically with the TV show and all that. Like, it's a powerhouse. Like, if they released The Last of Us multiplayer, it would have gone even further. Damn it. Hello, Nathan. Wait, there's ammo here. Yeah, there we go. You know, it's really crazy that I'm fighting my own programming. Is Dream still popular? It was never popular. It was never popular. What kind of a question is that? I'm just kidding. Yeah, it was not popular. Yeah. Okay, this guy is broken. That's another glitch. He should be following a path right now, but it's not working. There we go. Oh shit. Yeah, Dreams was cool. It was too good to last, honestly. And I'm gonna use it for a long, long time because it's actually the easiest way to create animation in video games. Yeah, they decided on Roblox. They added Roblox to PlayStation, so now now Sony can get those little kids' mothers' credit cards. Do I program games for a living? This is a hobby. I do it for fun.
They're here.
I love the shitty AI so much.
You're alive.
It's so bad. But what do you expect with Fisher Price Game Maker? Holy shit. Hey Ashley, do you remember when I remember watching it live when Frasier backed this like Kickstarter for like an Earthbound like RPG called Boot Hill Heroes or whatever, and then they never played it, even though they made a town about the characters of the show in it because of the reward that they claimed. Thanks, Speedy. I mean, I gotta clarify. I mean, I can accept it looks amazing for Dreams. There was a forum, yes, on the forum. They had a section for the forum. And, like, the only threads were like, did they remember this game? Like, if they played it one day, that'd be fucking amazing. I'd be, oh. By the way, I didn't include shivs in this game. A shiv would have added a lot of extra bloat to the already bloated programming, so I didn't add shivs. So I made clickers a little bit more easier to take down. There's a lot of things I see I can change with this level right now. Because I have systems, fucking can't talk. I have systems in place to like fake AI in certain segments. Like you reach a certain point and an enemy will relocate itself, but I haven't added that a lot in this level. All right, will it move to the next level? Here we go. Oh, I gotta walk forwards. Okay, what's next? Please, please, please work. Yes! Alright, we're in the capital now. This was the first level that I recreated in Dreams, I think. The first Last of Us recreation. I mean, I guess that scream kind of sounded like this. I should craft some shit. Let's get a Molotov going. Let's get a nail bomb. And another Molotov. Now let's go medkit. You know, whenever I'm making these levels and I play them adjacent to each other, it's always amazing to play them for the first time in a single sequence because my inventory carries over, whereas I'm always starting with the same inventory whenever I play a Splinter Cell type of game in Dreams. Now, I'm not a stealth fan. I wouldn't do that now. Look, there's Tess. I didn't add the little look moment yet, so I'll do that eventually. Okay, there's currently a bug with reloading. Sometimes you just can't do it on the pistol. Okay. Alright, so we collect the rifle. I've been thinking of making a bully type game eventually, but I also have to make an Ape Escape game. I made an entire Ape Escape engine, and I haven't made a game with it. And it's my friend Mitchell is like bugging me constantly. Please make the Ape Escape game.
I'm gonna check this out.
Bash him with a brick. Yeah, I love doing that. Shit. Ellie shouldn't have a gun at this moment, but I forgot to disable her gun, so yeah, live with it. Well, let me show you something really cool.
What's that?
I don't know what Rainbow Six is. I added a bunch of like contextual moments in the game where like these interactions can happen. Like, it's like fake E3 gameplay bullshit. So I'm like, I want that in a game, but for real. So I added moments like that throughout it. Alright, we get a... Come on, jump. Fuck. Jump. There we go. I need to look into that. Anyway, so now we get the melee weapon. I'm gonna... Oh, I don't have any scrap. Shit. Oh, it didn't glitch this time. Let me just... I added the shotgun here because not much of Billstown actually exists in this game. Yeah, let's strangle him. Oh no, he's gonna see me. Oh, maybe I'm good. Oh shit, run. Yeah, I'm not a, okay, Rainbow Six, I guess. I'm not a big fan of like military shooter stuff. I'm more of a fan of like apocalypse, like adventure, funny haha, super survivor stuff. That's why I like The Last of Us so much, because it's like survival sort of stuff.
Hang on. I'm gonna check this out.
Hearing my own voice so many times over the years has just completely drowned it out. Dude, what? I should play The Last of Us. Yeah, I might like that. Anyway, this bloater I coded like this week. I might like The Last of Us. Okay, so the infected fights are the hardest fights in the entire game. They're very unoptimized, and I spent like 20 minutes trying to beat them sometimes. So I have to make them easier at some point. Notice Bill? That's Bill, you see. Okay, pistol 1. Nail bomb him. Oh wait, there's ammo in here, hang on. Just like the actual game, there's ammo in the closet. I wasted some. Oh, I guess Tess defeated the bloater. Good, okay. Here comes the truck push, and then my favorite chapter of the whole game is coming up. Hell yeah. I do wonder how long this is going to take, because I've never played it through in all one sitting yet. Maybe 6 would be fun. Task bosses. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that shit. I like winging it. I like going off the cuff. I don't like tactics. I don't like planning things. I just like running in there and shooting guns. I'm very basic in that regard. Shit. Better heal. That's why I've loved Uncharted. It's just like you run around rolling and dodging and shooting, and it's just stupid fun. When Uncharted 4 added marking enemies and they added an option to turn it off, I immediately turned it off. I just didn't gel with it. It wasn't for me. Why would you sabotage your friends? That's not nice. Actually, that's shitty. I might like it. I might like something that's called The Last of Us. That might happen. Oh yes, it transferred straight into Alone and forsaken by fate and my man. Oh Lord, if you hear me, please hold on my hand. This took 4 to 5 hours to animate. I animated the entire intro, and it still doesn't have enough keyframes, but I animated the entire fucking intro for this level. No, you can't, Commander 47, and that's why it sucks so bad that they stopped adding support for it, because they were going to add multiplayer, but they never did. So we would have had factions, we would have had Uncharted multiplayer in this Dreams engine, but no. I'm still beating that dead horse, Rest. I'm still beating it. Like, there's a lot of sound effects missing and a lot of shit missing that... Yeah, I'm not making Rainbow Six. I'm not a fan. Alright, let me restart to fix a glitch. So there's another glitch. My weapons didn't go into my hands. Shit.
What the? They're here!
Wow, I only killed him through the wall. I think the root of me being the biggest fan of this scene in particular is like, this is how The Last of Us started. Like, the gameplay pitch video or whatever was set in this truck crash. Like, it was the very first, like, combat scene that they concepted, and I fucking love this entire setup. I don't know anything about Red Dead Redemption. I played it like once and I didn't finish it, so... You know, so far I haven't encountered any, like, super major glitches. I'm waiting for something to mess up bad. like them. By the way, I added crouch running, but it's like a debug feature, and I don't want to use it yet. But yeah, I want to try it vanilla. I can't replicate a game I haven't played extensively. It just doesn't work. Like, the only reason I made the games that I made is because I know them by memory. Like, I considered Alan Wake, but I haven't played Alan Wake in like 10 years, so I don't. I can't, like, from muscle memory, I can't recall all the mechanics. $2,000 lives. Yeah. I couldn't recreate it in proper enough time. You make monkey game? I will one day. It's going to be about ghosts, but it'll be monkey. Oh shit. I'm gonna Molotov this guy or some shit. Gorilla grab.
Where the hell did you go?
I can probably... Where's a brick? Any bricks around here?
Something
I
over
would know. I put them there.
There's nothing here.
Well, like, his search behavior works. Nice. How many Last of Us levels? Well, if you watch, then you'll see. So, I'm playing all of them. But so far, I did the slums, I did the capital, I did Billstown, and now we're on Pittsburgh. This is the longest of all the chapters, Pittsburgh, just like the actual game. This is the longest. This part is actually really unfinished, this particular part, but now we can... Yeah, these stairs suck. I'm going to replace them eventually. They don't really work. Anyway. Nothing to pick up. Anyway, I added upgrade benches. You can upgrade shit. The first thing we're going to get is the scope. Scope is a good one. Here's the burning body pile, like template. And then there's no cutscene here, but this is where Ellie's supposed to be like, you know, oh, and you're supposed to look at the bridge, but I haven't put the bridge in the right place. Pittsburgh was the first level that they made for the entire game. That's why it's so damn long. Anyway, this is this scene. You don't have to, just like the actual game, you don't have to engage with them. You can just let them pass.
Hang on. I'm gonna check this out. They're over here. What was that?
Okay, there's a hard cut there because of memory reasons. Alright, this part, I actually I wasn't able to fit the bookstore in the game, so I added an original section here where you get chased by the turret truck. So it's just like a little in-between moment instead of the bookstore.
I found them.
Alright, here we go. I don't know why the camera does that in this area, but for some reason it like flickers. Anyway, so this is where things get really interesting. Because this is where the game stops being The Last of Us and starts being The Last of Us's E3 reveal trailer. Because this scene was how the gameplay was revealed to us. This wasn't in the final game. This is a full-on recreation of the earliest version of the hotel. Ellie even like looks out the window and is like, I don't see anything. And then you go onto the street and there's no pallet or anything. You can see the bridge. You just walk up onto the bus. And then inside the hotel is a little puzzle. And I actually added something myself. I added my own spin on the hotel entrance. So you walk up in here. You ever stay in a place like this? Oh no, this is too rich for my blood. And then eventually, in this version, and hunters, 2 of them will start coming down, coming into the lobby, and you got to fight them. Gonna make a med kit, I think. Nail bomb. Okay. You know, I gotta make them leave. I want them to walk out the window. I think I gotta make them like be able to climb out, I think.
There's something over here.
I always just wondered what it would be like to fight the guys that go into the hotel lobby, because you see those guys with the plank, and they go into the hotel and then they never appear until you're in the actual hotel itself. I thought it'd be cool to actually yeah. Anyway, so this is from the E3 thing. Ellie's like, oh, you get me up there, I can get that ladder down, and the next thing you do is you get the little cart thingy. And if Ellie would move, then I could like move it correctly. By the way, look at that. I made these little the art things, the little art display that they had. I made those. It's really shitty, but whatever. This is also very unfinished. Like, you put this here, and then you boost Ellie up, but there's no animation, so the ladder just comes down. And you pick the ladder up, place it here, and then that's the prototype hotel. And then, like, look at this, like a little moment here. Like, it makes a little noise, and you walk slowly up it. Like, watch your step going up. Definition. Trying to World at War in dreams. What's World at War? What do you mean? I guess. You mean the movie? Oh, I gotta show you guys. This is good. I love that I added this. So in the beta, like the E3 reveal, like you would take out this guy here, like you would. Oh, Call of Duty. No, I'm not a first-person shooter fan. Anyway, so you take out this guy here. Wait, where'd it go? What the hell? Something's wrong here. Oh, I know what the problem is. My bad. I gotta fix this later, but whatever. So anyway, so in the E3 thing, you could unload a revolver in real time, but I added this rifle instead because there's no revolver in this game. So I added just unloading this. And I told you I'm not a fan of military shooter stuff. It's just not. I'm just not a fan of it. Alright, so in the E3 reveal, you couldn't actually go down this hallway and into the stairwell. this was actually blocked off, so the only way to get through this level is by going up through the broken ceiling.
They're over here.
Fuck.
Take them down.
Well, I'm autistic. I have special interests, and my special interests are Uncharted, The Last of Us, Dead Rising, and Pokemon, and that's pretty much it, basically. That shouldn't have happened, but I guess cut to black, I guess. Anyway, so this is another thing I added from the... Wow, they shouldn't be walking in each other, but they're doing that. I added this from the E3 beta.
Kill that guy.
Like, they completely removed this kind of moment
Shoot him.
from the game.
There's only 2 ways out of this. Get that bastard.
Kill that guy, yeah. I mean, I can't say his name because I want people to replace the player with different characters. I added in the button presses, and fun fact, right now that button press does absolutely nothing. It doesn't do a goddamn thing, it's just visual. Alright, let's get this guy. Oh shit. God, just barely dodged that.
Guy. There's only 2 ways out of this.
Alright, and if you watched the E3 reveal trailer thingy, you would remember this moment. That wasn't in the final game. Scariest type of infection, flesh-eating thing. Flesh-eating bacteria, honestly. Because that's a real thing, and, you know. That screen's got to be removed for the final game, but that was just for trailer reasons. No, don't save. Okay, next scene. Okay, it went to the wrong scene, so I'm gonna manually load it. Another glitch. Suburbs. Here we go. Oh my god, what's this glitch now? New glitches. Hang on, I can fix this new glitch. This has never happened before. Alright, here we go. Ammo clip rifle. Fixed, yes! This is what's great about Dreams. You can fix the game while you're literally playing it within seconds. Like, that's debugging, man. It's fucking real-time debugging, bitch. You know, I want to add the on-foot parts, the part where you're actually down here running around. I mean, I may as well, because the level, look at it, you see the level it exists, and all I made was the sniping part. I may as well just add the actual on-foot part if I'm going to go this far. Like, seriously. Can't hit anything. Would I add Henry and Sam? No, because I don't have enough graphics memory to add them, so it's just Ellie down there. Like, I already have to add Bill and David, and that is pushing it. Alright, here we are at the hunt. And I don't have any arrows. Hang on, debug. Debug fix. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I got it. Hang on. I know how to fix this in the final version. I just got to hit this continuously update button. So I'll make sure to fix that whenever. He's been floating for a long time, but eventually he won't float. Also, Ellie doesn't have her raincoat on, her winter coat, so it's just green. Yay, Chaos Sister, my man. Alright. Okay, where's the exit? I put it somewhere around here. This area is a lot smaller than in the actual game. Like, half the game is a complete recreation, and half the game is just, like, improvised from memory. Because I have limitations, so I have to make some of the levels smaller. But really, the whole reason I remade most of the game's levels is because I wanted to make sure the engine worked in unique situations, and the only way I could test that was to recreate the game. Yeah, exactly, Chaos Jester. That's why I love making Pokemon ROM hacks. Is because it's such a limited system, 8-bit business, that it's just like you get really creative. I gotta add the blood splatters. I really have to add that to give like a trail to this path. Okay, so now this is the hardest part of the whole goddamn game. I've spent like 20 minutes trying to beat this, so it probably needs to be optimized. Anyway, there's David. Look at David. There's David. Hey, David. Oh, shit. Fuck. It'd help if I came into this with ammo. There's still a lot of cutscenes to recreate, like intros for these little segments. I shouldn't have this gun at this point, but whatever. Boo. Damn it. Get these shotgun shells. By the way, the clicker noise, the clicker clicking is done by my friend Blemish Dog. He did the clicking because he was the only friend of mine that knew how to do it. It's pretty good. Okay, I picked up rifle ammo. No, I picked up Uzi ammo. Never mind. Damn it. Yeah, this is... I would be surprised if I beat this the first time. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Damn it. No, I'm not making Left Behind. That's not going to happen. I loved animating that kill so much. Fuck! No! Oh, good thing I hit a checkpoint. Yeah. Anyway, let's... Okay, I got Molotovs. Get bricked, shithead. Ah! Gotta pick up this ammo. Neck jerky. I remember the first time I played The Last of Us and I saw Ellie get her neck ripped out. I was like, Jesus Christ. That's terrifying. Okay. Looney Tunes, that's over. Oh, where'd he go? I made it so you don't get hurt during a grapple because it was really annoying to get hurt during a grapple. Here's the bloater. Here we are, baby. What do I like about... hang on a second. Just a second. What do I like about... what do I like about buttons? Button, button, who's got the button? Point the glow over your butthole. No one's gonna get that reference. Yeah, I got a lot of crafties. I'm gonna make some Molotovs. Hell yeah. You know, I think out of all the combat, like the infected combat feels the most authentic because it's like easier to get right because they're not using smart human brain. They're a lot easier to program. Alright, this is the most unfinished level of them all. This is where Ellie falls off the horse. It's just not very complete. Originally I was going to cut this level, but I was like, oh, you don't play as Ellie against human enemies, so I may as well, like, I have to put it in, because I want you to fight humans as Ellie.
I found him! Get that bastard!
I programmed it, I might as well use it. And I did, I got back on that horse. I started using Pokemon Crystal Disassembly again, and I'm like, wow, I remember it like it's like riding a bike. It's like crazy.
I must let them see they're here. Got you now, you son of a...
I'm not a son, I'm a girl. Shit. I can make it, I can make it. Okay, heal. Oh shit, I can't craft anything. I can make it. And that is currently what is made of The Last of Us Abridged. How long did that take? Hang on. How long did that take? 45 minutes. That's pretty good. I mean, so single levels of this, I've been releasing them like as a single level, and a single level takes some people 45 minutes to complete. So I imagine for a new player that could take hours to finish. That could take a long time. But you know what I need to do now? I have to play it in New Game Plus on Grounded. Grounded is untested, completely 100% untested. It could be unbeatable, but I have to try it. I'm going to try beat it on Grounded right after my bathroom break. So, be right back. I gotta remember to unmute when I'm back also. I always forget that. Difficulty unfair. Difficulty shitted pants. So yeah, the same grounded rules apply as the final game. Like chest shots can be a one-hit kill. There's no HUD except for the weapon wheel. And you get killed in like 2 to 3 shots. Just gonna down my soda real quick. Alright, let's go. Grounded. Chapter select the slums. Here we go. Okay, we can skip the cutscenes. This might be one of the hardest challenges I've ever faced. It could be. It could be a hard challenge of the hardest challenge of the year. Or it could be quite easy, because I know my own game. But yeah. Yes, real life is the hardest challenge I've ever encountered, and I think everyone else can agree with that. You know how I have fun in real life? I make video games. That's what I do. I make the video game. Don't know why this doesn't give me ammo yet, but yeah, I may as well just... He plays the games. He is the game dude, and he is so rude. He is a gamer with a bad attitude. He plays the games that make mankind... I need to do this. Hang on, there we go. I mean, that sounds like sociopath talk. You make life a game. You play with people, it's really funny.
I found him.
I forgot I was playing on grounded mode for a second. I got 6 scrap. I could upgrade something. Here we go. Damn it. Fuck! I got too greedy. I shouldn't have tried to upgrade. Where am I? Shit. Fuck. Oh!
What was that?
I'm stuck in the wall. Stuck in the wall. Shit, there we go. Okay. Oh, jump. Run. Okay, let's get to the... I didn't add the key system, so you can just go to that door at any time. I just didn't add it yet. You can just leave, apparently.
They're over here.
I'm also playing New Game Plus because I've got all the weapons, so I'm cheating a little bit.
Down. Shoot him. Take it easy. Take it easy.
There we go. my life was a game, it would be
What?
the
Huh?
game, and then I would lose instantly.
What the? They're here! Kill
Isn't it
that
funny
guy!
how, like, in the beginning of The Last of Us, it seems to be that, like, Joel and Tess just, like, randomly killing people on their way to see someone is just, like, a regular thing. Like, they just walk through the city and just kill people, and it's like they go back home and, like, man, what a day. I love it. It's just stupid video game logic. I fucking love so much of it. It's ridiculous. Like ludonarrative dissonance. I love it so much. It makes for such fun games of Uncharted 1 to 3 and The Last of Us, not the rest of the games. You know what? I'm gonna turn on crouch run. I'm gonna do grounded crouch run. Oh boy, here I go killing again. That's Nathan Drake. If I can avoid combat, I'm going to. I considered making crouch run, like you do it for like 3 or 4 seconds, it'll make you stand up. But apparently crouch run in the original beta was like so overpowered they had to remove it entirely, so I don't know. Fuck! I tried. You know, I can't believe that, like, even when I announced, like, oh, I'm making this The Last of Us half beta recreation, like, people literally asked, is there crouch running? And I'm like, yes. I thought of that. Don't worry.
I've spotted them!
Shit.
You can't hide forever!
Brick him and run. Alright, I got this far so far. Hey, it skipped, God damn, it skipped the capital. I gotta work on that shit. I literally put the level links together today, so they're completely broken. So excuse me for that bullshit. Poor Tess. Just as low res as you were in the first game. La 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 la. I've already got the rifle, so the rifle's not there, but I can upgrade. I got 1 scrap. I can't upgrade anything. Shit.
What the? They're here!
TV series, love it. Watched it 3 times through already in the past 2 years. I think it's excellent. I'm looking forward to the second season, whatever, because they changed a lot of things in the first series, some for the worse, some for the better. But I want to see season 2. I want to see part 2, but like with changes and being different. That'd be really cool to see.
I've spotted them!
Just gonna restart. Okay, this is gonna be quite difficult, this encounter, I think. I'll say, Molotov them. Nice, nice.
Shoot him!
Crouch run. Crouch run saved me. Shit. No, punch him. Damn it! Oh, I love, you know what I fucking love about game development is being challenged by your own programming. That is one of my favorite things of all time. Damn it! Oh, I killed someone, so I'm happy.
Think you're getting out of here alive?
Nice. Any drops? Yep. Good. Rifle. Nice. By the way, most of the levels, I mean, the levels that I can, I will make them completely open source, and that means people can easily steal them and claim them as their own. But whatever, I find it as an act of preservation by just making the entire thing open source, like entire chapters and shit. Fuck. Ellie, move out of the way. Quietly. Alright, we're out of the capital. Do we a wrong warp? Wrong walk, baby. I think I know how to fix that, but for now... Oh, it's still broken. Well, I'll just go to the game map and do it manually. Oh, yeah, I know what the problem is. I can fix that in time, but yeah, anyway. Let's go to... Let's just reset progress. Alright, so we go to Billstown. Get all weapons. Change to grounded mode. And here we go. This might be the hardest thing I've ever done. This, like the infected fights, might be the hardest thing to do. Christ. By the way, the bloater, the bloater's voice, like, it's like gremlin noises that came in dreams, and I just slowed it down, and it just sounds like a bloater. Out of the way, Bill. Oh, damn. Oh, Uzi. Yeah! Oh shit, run. I'm grounded, remember. Damn it! Punch, immediately punch. Yes! Hell yeah! Nice, okay. Now we heal. Pick up the shotgun ammo. Reload that, and here we go. I'm surprised I made it this far ungrounded, honestly. I'm ungrounded, yes. Okay, good. I hope when I finish this I can say I completed Grounded on the PS3 version and the remake and my remake. I think this level recreation, the truck push one, I think that's that's probably my favorite recreation of all of them, I think. I loved making this so much. Shit. I don't have to make David, but I have to make Bill, because no one has made Bill, but someone made David, and I'm like, well, if I can avoid making him, I'll be happy. Nice floating gun. I know why that happens, so I can fix that eventually, but that gun's gonna float for a while. Reanimating these cutscenes by like eyeing the actual cutscene itself made me realize like if I just record myself acting out the thing I want to animate, then I'll probably get it quite authentic. Quite, not 100%, but you know. I wonder how this is gonna go. Where did my weapons go? I had ammo! Oh, I guess I didn't save when the cutscene started. That's something to look into. Fuck. So now I'm like high and dry without bullets. On grounded mode, no less, whatever.
Hang on. I'm gonna check this out. I've spotted him.
His head stuck in the freezer. God damn. By the way, this truck is supposed to have back seats, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna modify this truck that much. So I just gave it the 2 front seats. Doing pretty good so far. Oh, I forgot to put crouch run back on. Damn it! Whatever. Yeah, I hit a checkpoint, so it's all good. It's not like actual grounded mode where they remove like half of the checkpoints. On PS3 and remastered anyway. On the remake, Grounded is significantly easier. Alright, here we go. There's some pretty gnarly stuff in here, you know how it goes, you know, whatever. Oh, I also didn't include the smoke bomb. I thought the smoke bomb was completely useless, so I didn't include it. Whenever I played The Last of Us, I only found a single moment in which the smoke bomb was feasible. I hate these stairs, they're so hard to climb. Notice how when Ellie stepped on the car, it sort of compressed a little bit. I mean, being 20 years old, staying there for 20 years, it probably wouldn't have compressed at all, but whatever. Alright, so I'm ungrounded, so I'm not going to engage with these guys at all.
Something over here.
Alright, we're in the clear. Like Mario said, here we go. It's a placeholder cutscene, that one.
I found him.
Look, he's having a nap, look. It's like a homeless man. Oh god. Okay, I need to heal. He doesn't come around the corner until you jump this thing, so... And then for a little while... He like shoots at you, but it's impossible to hit you. Everyone naps, you know. This logo here, it took me a little while to make. It's what it is it's a coffee emoji and a bunch of like symbols, like text symbols of like this weird S shape, and I made them like the coffee steam. And then the Rivers Cafe, that's like 3 different pieces of text. It says Rivers Cafe. And that's a recreation of the logo from the actual game. So it took quite a while, and I'm very proud of it. I love making every single minuscule piece of this thing. I fucking endure. That's not a word. That's not the right word. I love it. I love making this shit. It's just like, how do they build this game? How do they build The Last of Us? Let me learn by making it myself, you know? I endured learning how to recreate this shit.
I've spotted them.
Nice. I do love that I added combat in the hotel lobby. I think it's an interesting little switch up. fun thing about this sign, I'm gonna waste a bullet, but it's like you hit it and it moves. It moves. It's like the one shootable object in the whole level that moves when you shoot it. I don't know. I just felt like doing that. Anyway, there's pickups I should get over here. I'm gonna add some more light sources, I think. It's really dark in there. You know, I just watched a 10-hour video. No, not 10. I watched a 1-hour video today about why the airplane AI in San Andreas is broken, and I loved every minute of it. They spent an entire hour explaining why the coding for the AI planes was broken, and it's just I love game development so fucking much. Like I just wanna make games every waking hour. Mega Mitch, I 100% guarantee you that they all whipped out their dicks and had a look and a compare. They 100% did that. There's no doubt about it. It happened.
Get that bastard!
Ringo, you hung like a horse, mate. Mate, Ringo. You can't play drums for shit, but you got a big cock. Hey, where'd he go? Ringo be slanging. Is that a word? Slanging? Nice. Yeah, I do remember, Mega Mitch. I remember. What is this? It's a garbage pile of shit. That's what it is. Leave now, or else your eyes will be completely violated. Yeah, Mega Mitch always finds a way to like glitch through my games and skip checkpoints. He's crazy. Something wrong with him. He's just so good at fucking up games.
I've spotted him.
Shit. Oh fuck. I do remember, and that was one of my favorite memories. Okay, there's glitches. Okay, I can fix these glitches. Hang on. Let me fix these glitches. So when I try to throw a bomb, it doesn't emit. So I can fix this. If I go to the engine and I turn on debug optimized mode and I go destroy debug, this glitch shouldn't happen anymore. I should have done that to begin with. Oh, it doesn't work still. Never mind.
I found him.
Never mind. I was joshing.
Take him down.
Let's try the spray. He's on fire, but he's not. And he died anyway, so whatever. That's what I love about full playthroughs. You find so many things that like single segments will never get you. Amber crit, yeah. You are grounded. Grounded, grounded. Look, I'm playing on grounded, see? I'm playing on grounded, see? I'm grounded for 1,000,000 years.
You're getting out of here alive.
Nice. Dragon Ball Bridge, but the dub funny. I mean, I thought about it, Mega Mitch, but I thought about it, but don't save. Okay, this is not the right level again. Suburbs. That's right, I still gotta refix that same glitch from the last playthrough. Let me just do that real quick. There it is. Fixed. I don't want to do that, Mega Mitch. I don't want to do that at all. We are not cooking. There is no Riz in this situation. You Riz me all the time, Mega Mitch, with friendship Riz. You know, I'm kind of amazed that, like, the glitches I encountered so far were very superficial. Like, they're very quick fixes. Reset jelly on. I remember when I last met my family for Christmas, my younger brothers and sisters kept saying my nephew had Riz, because he was like dressing all fly and had like the sunglasses on top of his head and stuff, and they're like, oh, he's got Riz. And I'm just like, oh god, I'm so glad I'm not with whatever's it today. It's not for me. You know, I really love the idea of existing and then just like deteriorating and then just disappearing. That's life. It's great. I gotta fix this as well. Fucking hell. Let me just fix that. God damn it. You know, because I'm free falling, you know. Like, there are some people that are like, oh, I want to live forever, but it's like, if you lived forever, then literally everything that could possibly happen to you will happen to you. For example, you could like go on a boat and like the boat would sink and you would be stuck at the bottom of the ocean, crushed by the weight of the water for millennia until the sea dries out, and then maybe you could stand up. But so if you want immortality, also ask for infinite strength. Like, be a superhero. Otherwise, it's not going to work out for you. It's like JoJo's. Does JoJo touch on that? I don't know anything about JoJo other than people are like, yay, JoJo is so cool. Zuwaldo. That's all I know. I think some weird thoughts. That's not weird, that's logical. That's fully logical. Hey, got it. Maybe I can get it again, shit. damn it. Where are you? Oh, he's over here. This is probably the most untested level of the entire game, but it works the most. Oh, there he is. He's stuck in the tree. As I just said, it works the most. The brain naturally destroys if trying to lose places and starts being able to form new ideas. I don't know. No, I mean, like, immortality would mean you don't degrade at all. But if you're under the ocean, okay, I'm just going to skip checkpoint because fuck it. Fuck it, I cheated, whatever, it's my own game, no one gives a shit. No one's going to crucify me for cheating my own fucking game. Oh shit, oh fuck. In water, but you can't breathe, so you just be like in constant pain while you're underneath the ocean. Yeah, headshot. I gotta fix the headshot notification because it doesn't show up most of the time. Brick gang again. I didn't even include bottles in this recreation of The Last of Us because bricks are just superior in every way, so there was no point in including the bottles. Alright, let's brick him again. Oh shit! Fucking... No! I better craft a med kit real quick. And a Molotov. Oh, here comes the bloater. Shit. Okay, here we go. I have a feeling we're not going to win this checkpoint. Yeah. Anyway, when we restart, I can pick up a lot more ammo, so it should be easier. It's just the way Dreams works, that it's like that way. If you fail, it's easier. Otherwise... Fuck! I'd have to put a different, I'd have to add a single variable for every single pickup for it to be counted as picked up already during the checkpoint. It's just not feasible in Dreams. God damn it! I swear to God I healed. Okay, heal. Molotov. Oh, run, run, run. Another Molotov. Throw it out the bloater. Craft the Molotov. I'm dead. Almost. Shit. People do things in NES games people at times weren't feasible. Yeah. Fuck. God damn it, I died because I read your message. Thanks a lot, Mitchell, you asshole. When this is done, I'm gonna eat chicken wings. That's what I'm doing. Okay, heal. Heal first. Okay, let's try this again. Heal first. Throw Molotov. Drop Molotov. Throw Molotov. Pick up Molotov. Throw Molotov. Pick up crafting. Oh shit, son. Drop Molotov. Where's the floater? Floater? Where are you? Come here. I'm gonna get you. God damn it! Run. Okay, make it. Oh, he's got climbing abilities. I programmed him to do that. I told you this is the hardest goddamn encounter in the whole remake. Demake, it's not a remake. It's made with inferior technology, so it's a demake. No bomb. Ah, shit! This is just how it felt when I was playing this section on Grounded for the first time. It was insanely difficult. Like, the lack of checkpoints just made it fucking frustrating. Run. Yeah, my only choice to get ammo is to kill this runner. Alright, arrows. Here we go. Fuck. Alright, let me craft a Molotov. You know, the first part of this level, I was testing it with only Ellie. I didn't have a companion, and it was absolutely impossible without a companion. So David really helps with this fight. If he wasn't there, it would be like 10 times harder. Bloat is dead. Let's just kill these infected. No! Oh, fuck me. This is how it is. This is how the game is played. Play it as it lies. Scrap, okay, Molotov. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this legit. I'm gonna do it. I'm just going into concentration mode. Run. Oh god. Ah, no, not that way. I got a brick. Pistol. Okay, 2 pistol shots. Alright. Where is he? There he is. He's dead! Okay. I just got the infected left. Brick. Not kill. No! Fuck! Oh, I gotta fucking fix it so they don't come after you. God, every time a new Simpsons season comes out, it's like, oh, it's good again. And it's like, well... Ah, no. I'm gonna heal. I mean, Molotov. If I get hit once more, I'm gonna die. Uzi. The weakest of all the guns, but I'll take it. This is reminding me of when I was playing the Order 1886. It's just like, I spent an entire hour on one combat encounter. I think I gained an extra Molotov by exploiting. No! Oh my god. Really is grounded as hell. I'm grounded forever. Come over here. Medkit. Heal. Alright. Whenever I hear gunshots, I think it's people shooting at me, but it's not. It's helping. Fucking hell. Okay. Uzi. Pistol. Alright. If I'm gonna get ammo, I need to kill infected now. I mean, non-bloaters. I'll use my bricks. I need to fix that. I need to fucking fix that, because, like, when you stab someone, it's so easy to get, like, so easy to get, like, countered easily. I got 2 critical hits. Oh, that was so close. Alright, let's get the nail bomb. A brick. Kill. Stab. No ammo drop. Shit! Wow, this is really, really hard. I'm gonna do this. And I'm dead now. Yep, there we go. Thought I was good at games? Yeah, I mean, if I was good at games, I could beat my own game, maybe. Alright, one more try and then I'll just skip it because this is unsatisfactory for a normal player to try and get. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, whatever. Lakeside Resort, here we go. I quit. It's my own game. I can quit as much as I fucking like. No, well, it's not my own game, you know what I mean? It's my own programming, I mean. Ooh, free arrow. Yum diddly.
I've spotted them. Take them down.
Alright, we gotta do this sneakily like, huh?
They're over here. Get them, bastard.
Okay. Can I run out of here? And I've almost beaten it. And the game is beat. Nice. And I'm on the main menu with damage showing. Just to finish it off, let's do an unfinished level. So this is like the hospital level, and it's really unfinished, but
I found
this game doesn't have the assault rifle. I added an Uzi instead, because then I could add to the pistol loadout. But yeah, you crouch down here, and these guys run past just like the actual game. They shouldn't be 2 of them, but you know, it's glitchy as fuck, so whatever. Yeah, so how long did that take? Let's have a look. How long did it take? It took an hour. Wow, it took an hour to play beat it on Grounded, including all those failures in the goddamn mill, whatever it is. Anyway, so that's the stream. Just wanted to show that off. I will continue working on it until it is done. How much space have I got left? Yeah, not much, so I'll have to delete some shit. But yeah, let me finish it off with something cool, and then I'll end the stream. Something real cool. Here we go. Enjoy.